How's it going, YouTube? We're down to the final part on these wood beams we're building. This is just the staining. We've already got it sanded and prepped. It's all dusted off, ready to go. So I usually just use a foam brush, and for these wider beams, I like to use, this one's a little dirty at the moment, but I like to use about a 4-incher or a 3.5, just a wider one. You make it evenly distribute the stain. But one of the key things when you're staining these, well, for one, always shake the can and stir it. I forgot to do that one time when I was younger. That's already been done. I don't ever dip the whole brush. I only dip the brush about 3/4 of an inch in. And then you just gradual. You ain't got to get it perfect. It ain't like painting. This is more of a kind of spread it out. And you can always go back and fill in the spots that you haven't got. But I like doing it this way. It makes it look a little more natural, and it prevents puddling and running. You definitely don't want it to puddle, or to run down the sides, because you can see that once it's finished and it looks artificial. But we're using it's called Jacko bean or something like that. I don't know, some weird name. But I've used that's the color. I've used, let's see, early American stain. I've used aged oak. There's all kinds of stains. They all look good, but it just depends on what your colors are. But as you can see here, once you get it spread out, it's pretty easy just to fill in the gaps, go back over it. Like that, you just keep spreading. I always get the edges. See, now that it's sanded, I'm not destroying this brush. I can just run right over them edges. It's real easy. But for the nail holes with all the finished nails went in, I like to just dab a little bit of stain on the edge of the brush. And you take that corner of the brush and you go right on the nail hole and just puddle it. And then you let it sit for a minute, puddle all them nail holes. You do about a 2-foot area and then come back to it. Get all that stain sitting in them nail holes, and it absorbs in there. Then, once you get all them filled in, come back over and just spread it back out again. It's real easy. In fact, it's kind of fun. This is my favorite part. But thank you for watching. Don't remember to like and subscribe down at the bottom. We'll have lots more build videos, different cabinets, and I got shelves, making homemade shelves in this build. We'll also be refinishing a hardwood floor, so we'll be looking for that in the future. But I'll have some pictures put up later. Thank y'all.